Tony, what do you do when you run out of money for food? Where do you go?
Charity organisations. You go to Salvation Army, Anglicare, places like that.
And you go to the woman next to you as well?
Oh, she's amazing.
So, you go to Kat's shop?
I go to Kat every week.
Let's have a look at Kat's shop.
We come here 3 times a week and stock up on some brown rice. I mainly try to get things that people need, like for kids for school, things that I know will make up good meals, and these sort of things are really expensive. The fruit and veg is free, and then we're just getting a couple of things from the freezer. So it'll be about $100 all up. Okay, thank you. Unloading. Well, we have a $2 entry fee, which entitles them to all their sweets and savoury, all the fruit and veg, and then the very last aisle has like bread, rolls, and then a few grocery items and freebie gear on the other side. That's what they get for their $2, and then everything else is really cheaply priced.
Got no range of frozen meat at the moment.
Got sausages, or we have the new chicken and veg pie fillet.
There we go.
No worries. Thank
you
you very much. I know what it's like myself, being someone who has struggled, at how degrading it can be to explain why you're in that situation, so we don't ask anything like that. I'll see you next week. Anybody's welcome to come in and do their shopping here. Bit of a variety today.
What's in the back ones?
Pears. Pears and then watermelon. We've got the fresh egg for fettuccine for $2.
I'll grab 2 of those, please.
16, 18.
Oh, wow. So cute.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, there we go, ma'am. And I'll see you Friday.
Yeah.
No
Thanks,
worries.
Kat.
See you then.
See you later.
Kat, your shop's in the western suburbs of Adelaide. How many people a day come in for food?
It varies on the day, but between 30 to 50 a day.
And what sort of stories do they tell you about why they need to be there?
A lot of them are unemployed or underemployed. We get quite a few that have got like casual full-time positions, but they earn just that dollar above to be able to get a healthcare card, to get concession, to get help from anywhere else. So that's why they come to us, because at least they can get what they need at a cheaper price.
And where do you get all that food from?
Well, all my grocery items and fruit and veg come from Food Bank, and my bread and rolls and sweets and savoury come from Baker's Delight at Westlakes. We go there and pick up 4 nights a week.
And why did you set up the shop?
Because I know what it's like to go without. I raised 7 children on my own, and I'd eat every 3rd day. So I know what it's like to go without, to struggle, to feel like you're nothing.
How are you managing now your kids are grown up yourself?
Well, I'm on New Start, which says it all. I don't. If I wasn't doing what I'm doing, I'd be on the street and starving.
Do you get paid for the work you do in the shop?
No.
And how are you keeping the shop going? How can you afford to have a shop and pay rent?
I'm struggling big time, I don't get government funding or any help from the government. It's all what comes in through the door and my own money, like my own New Start payment. But now with rising costs, it's getting harder and harder to be able to keep the door open.
Tony, what would it be like for you without Kat's shop?
I couldn't survive without Kat's shop. I go every week, once a week, and I get my free bread, and I get enough for the day, and then I fill my freezer. I get enough for the whole week, and I get my fruit and veg from Kat as well. If I wasn't getting fruit and veg off Kat, I wouldn't be getting it at all. I would not survive without her shop.
Sunita, you